3 in a row. Alright, so it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm crabbing tomorrow, and I'm just baiting up now. I guess practicing getting up early or something. But I want to talk a little bit about, okay, say, very rarely, I've caught, 50 bushel of crabs on these original zipper bait bags. Rarely I'll have it's mostly with the early ones, but it was a manufacturing issue where the sidewall would break from the bag like so. Okay, I just did that myself, yanking the heck out of it. But so say that happens to you. Okay, well guess what? All's not lost. Not a big deal. I mean, if that does happen to you, which it will if you're running, a few hundred bags, you'll see this. And it's just nature of the thing. That's a pretty big rip, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of them. Real nice sharp scissors that'll actually cut like this. Then all you do is grab a couple zip ties, find your hole. I was saying to do all this from the inside of the bags, but I've been being lazy and doing it on the outside, which is fine. But you have to be sure to cut off these tails, otherwise it's not going to turn out so great for you. Because the crabs won't come up it right with those tails sticking out from the zip ties. But boom, boom. Even a side blowout is relatively fixable. And another thing about these, I'm not like some weird environmentalist or nothing, but I mean these they'll keep plastic out of the freaking landfills or whatever, because they're not throwaway. You fix them and you reuse them, just like I just did there. So that's about the worst thing that's going to happen, is a side blowout, and it's fixable, perfectly fixable. So I'm gonna go ahead and go crabbing tomorrow. Hopefully do pretty good. I really believe that another reason that I invented this system, you learn a lot looking at your bait and stuff, rebaiting your own lines. I mean, you learn a whole heck of a lot, even if it's subconsciously. You pick up a lot, seeing where the crabs are biting and stuff like that. And a lot of it will be subconsciously that you're picking up all this information, but this makes it so the crabber can have a nice close connection with their trot lines, which I believe is extremely freaking important. And not only that, but I mean, I think whoever's crabbing should make their own freaking trot lines too. That's just my belief system, just so they have a closer connection with their gear. Like I think that's important for the crabber to have respect and understanding of the gear that they're fishing. Alright, I'm walking to the boat and we've got a little bit of wind, even at this ridiculously early hour. Still got a little bit of wind going on. I walked outside and it was warm, so that generally means it's some south wind. So what I'm looking at is, it looks like we're going to have like 15 mile an hour wind from the south-southwest, which will affect 2 of my lays. I got 4 lines I'm running out here. The wind might mess me up on 2 of these lays. Should be okay generally though. Should be protected here. So we're gonna go ahead and put these lines in the water and hopefully do okay. I've been thinking about adding a line because I keep coming just a couple pounds short of my 1.5 bushel daily goal. So we'll see what happens today. I might go ahead and add a 5th line if I can't start hitting my 1.5 bushel goal that I got going on. And that goal is going to go up as the season goes on. So we'll see what happens here. I need to be catching just a little bit more. Alright, I am on the water, underway. Gonna go ahead and head into my lays right now. Alright, all my gear is deployed. I'm gonna go ahead and run all these lines now. Hopefully, you know, get a couple on the boat. That'd be freaking awesome. Alright, so I just did my first run on my long line, first run of the day. Got 6 crabs, and 2 of them are 8 inches. These 2 guys, this one and this one, they're both right at 8 inches. Alright, so I just did a complete round and I ended up getting 1 dozen really pretty crabs, nice and big. You know, I showed those couple 8 inches in there, so you know, not too bad. I think that's probably my first best round yet. So I gotta look. I didn't even look at the tides. I gotta look at the tides and see what's going on there. I think I know, but I'm not 100%, so I'm gonna check that real quick. All right, so it's about 5:30. I've run everything 2 times so far. I've got about a 1/2 bushel. It's really still. Very nice crab. Not a whole heck of a lot of them. But what I'm pulling up is pretty decent. Knew there was another one. Three in a row. Real nice crab. Wow. He's definitely 8. Thought there was another one. This end is loose. I'm gonna have to tighten it up a little bit. A little bit ridiculous. But yeah, good run. Very good run. Probably a dozen. Alright, it's 6:15 and I've got my first bushel. Just gotta finish calling these guys into here. So far I'm doing the best here that I've done this year. So got my first bushel 6:15. I don't know what's been going on, but I caught another freaking white perch. I didn't even know I caught this guy until I looked in the call basket. So he must have been feeding right with a crab, and I dipped them both right in. But so far it is 7:30 and I've got my first bushel here, got about a half basket there, and I got a little piece of junk that I'm going to go ahead and stockpile up for myself for 4th of July. But so far 1.5 good ones. All right, so I ended up with about 2.5. These are my 2 good ones, and I'm saving this piece right here of a little bit lighter ones and smaller ones for a function I have for the 4th of July. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep stockpiling, you know, my junk up for the next couple days. So I got enough to go ahead and cover that. So, you know, not too bad. The boat traffic started up. It's almost 9 o'clock now. So the boat traffic started up and it just dropped off to nothing. So, but still not too bad. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.